have to pay attention because they're coming. And they're coming, and you better protect your energy. They are on their way. And what I mean by that, you will learn before the end of this video. So your next 15 minutes, your next 20 minutes, we're here live on Instagram as well. But you, on YouTube in particular, you really need to see this because there's a lot of distractions going on in this world. And particularly one of the biggest search engines is where you here on this YouTube. And they typing in bullshit every day that's distracting you, and they could even be poisoning some of the content you already watched. Or what if it was even some of the YouTubers you watched? What if it was some of your favorite YouTubers? They could be compromised. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how you can protect your energy and keep your mind outside of the matrix. You feel me? So let me see what Instagram doing. We got about 30 people here on IG. We got a crowd here on YouTube. So let's get right into this shit. First thing we gotta do, each one of these things I'm gonna talk about comes with a solution. But I gotta speak on some shit before the end of this video. I gotta speak on something that was on my heart that I seen with my own eyes. It was fucking ridiculous, okay? So I'll speak on that in a second, but let's get into the first tip. First tip is most people, if not, I'm gonna say 98% of people that you're gonna come in contact with do not care how your day was. You hear me? Most people you know that you come across, even look, hear me out. Let's say you a mom. Let's say you a mom. Let's say you a dad. You've been having kids. You've been locked in with your kids. You take them to soccer practice. You take them to basketball. You take these niggas to the chess meetings. You take them to parent-teacher conferences. You do their homework. You wash dishes. You wash clothes. You do a bunch of shit for them. They don't care how your day started. You hear me? They have no recollection of how much bills you got to pay. They don't know. They don't care. You understand me? So what I'm telling you is, no matter who you are and how dear the people are to you, they don't mean no harm to you. But in generality, most people don't care about how your day started. Are you good? Do you feel bad? Did your stomach upset? They're not thinking about that. YouTube was good. Make sure we come in here and like the video too. So what I'm telling you is to protect your energy. If you understand first that most or almost none, there's some good people in the world, obviously, that fuck with you. But they may not be close to you every day. They may not get a chance to see you as soon as you wake up. Maybe they're on the internet. Maybe they're your homie at school. Maybe they're your coworker. So what I'm telling you is that most people don't care about if your day is good, my nigga. They don't care about how your night was, what your stomach is like I'm telling you. So they're gonna unload shit onto you. You hear me? So that's why as soon as you see your girlfriend or whoever, your homie or whatever, they got a whole story for you, gang. You seen your girlfriend, she got a whole, oh, let me tell you what this dude did. You see what I'm saying? They got a whole, they don't care that you didn't even eat breakfast. They don't care that you might be a little low on magnesium, so you might be feeling a little iffy, a little different. They don't give a damn. You hear what I'm saying, T? Most of the people we meet and come in contact with are going to unload their own problems onto you. They're going to unload their own beliefs onto you. Christmas come around, these niggas have no fucking idea why you would let a grown nigga break into your home through a chimney. A chimney. He gets everywhere in the world. It's a nigga, right? He gets everywhere in the whole world on time. UPS is full of thousands of people. They're not even on time. Amazon's not. This one nigga's on a reindeer. He has deer, and they fly through the fucking sky. He breaks in through your chimney, and you give the niggas cookies, and he only is here for kids. But there's going to be people who are going to tell you and unload on you why you should believe in Christmas. Here's why you should let a dude break into your house, feed him cookies, give only your kids gifts, sit your kids on his lap. Here's why you should do it. And they come on here with a bunch of ideas and reasons and telling you what you should do with your kids and your cousins and your nieces, your nephews. Nigga, there's a bunch of opinions that exist. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? So here's a solution. You gotta recharge before you leave the crib. You gotta recharge before you leave the crib. Y'all got these phones. Everybody got a phone because you're watching me on it. You got an iPad, y'all got multiple laptops, you got a desktop, you got a PC. What I'm saying is you gotta charge this shit up. You gotta charge up before you leave the house. So a lot of y'all gonna say, oh, I got kids, I can't do that. Oh, I'm a dad, a mama, I got school, I'm a student, you know, my teacher, my mom, and bro, whatever time you gotta get up, let's say you gotta be to work at 9, get up a little earlier than that. Give yourself 30 extra minutes. Nigga, you're you. Are you important to you? Are you important to you? So if you're important to you, how you not going to prioritize you? Did that make sense? If you're you, are you important to you? Comment yes in the chat. Comment yes if you're important to you. You can comment yes or comment I'm important. Are you important to you? Because if you're important to you, you should be taking care of your goals, writing down shit that's important to you, and you should be charging yourself up every day. You should charge yourself up before you leave the crib. You charge your punk ass phone up so you can go watch porn and shit, don't it? Freaky ass kid. Wait till everybody go to sleep. You make sure that I got battery on it, don't it? You make sure that thing charged up. So before you leave the crib and come out with your complaints about shit that you caused on your own, before you inherit somebody else's, make sure you charge yourself up. And some of y'all gonna be asking, how do you charge yourself up? One of the ways that I like to charge myself up is making sure you control what you think about before you go to bed. Making sure you control what you think about before you go to bed. Before you go to bed is one of the most important times of the day. They trying to tell you to feed yourself a breakfast and all this other shit. The word breakfast is break fast. You're supposed to be fasting. It's supposed to be a break from the fast, but we'll move on to that later. What you think about before you go to bed, you hear me? Hey, what up? He said, what up, Snoop? I'm gonna read chat too. If y'all got questions, comments, whatever you got, comment in the chat. Spam in the chat. But what I'm saying to you is, whatever you think about before bed, the last 2 hours or so before bed, bro, especially the 1 hour before bed, that's going to program what you think about in your subconscious while you dream, while you sleep. You understand? So that's why when you watch scary movies, they tell you not to watch them before bed, because you will carry those thoughts into your sleep, into your dreams, especially in children, because they have a high ability to go into dreams. Okay? So what I'm saying to you is, if you don't watch what you say every day, it's going to become a habit, my nigga. You ain't realize you 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old still blaming your parents. Oh, my mom and them did that then. Brother, you haven't seen your mom in how long? You still blaming them? You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, charge yourself. What you watch before you go to bed, put some positive in there. Watch comedy. Watch some people getting some money. Get some money. Paper. Dollars. We need some. You hear me? I want more of it. Let's you don't have to always think about I'm not saying cram and always overfill yourself with it, but it can't hurt. The same way we put that effort into texting them people, going on the Hinge, you niggas on, I don't know what else there is, Twitter, Bumble, whatever else is, we got to put that same effort and energy into shit. Let me go ahead and watch 2 videos today. That's a little lecture on this. Let me watch a little lecture on that. Because when you start putting that effort into yourself, it's a solution to keep yourself charged up. So when you leave the crib, you thinking about a lecture you just watched, bro. You thinking about something you just watched to help you put you in a better position. You might work at the Amazon warehouse. You might have just watched a video on how to document your day at the Amazon warehouse on YouTube and get paid on YouTube. You might have just watched that video. So now you operate the whole day different. Instead of going to the warehouse dreading it, you like, man, this job ass. Instead, you thinking of it like, oh, I'm finna show these people what it's like in a day in the life of an Amazon warehouse worker. What is it like? What do you have to wear? What are the qualifications to get hired? Maybe showing that content, showing that information on the internet is going to be a reason you want to go to work. Maybe instead, with that outlook, what you charge your mind with the night before, you just watch some other person do it. Now you can put your spin on it. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? This dude's freaking out. So what I'm saying is, you don't always have to overwork. Also, is one thing I learned. When you recharging and shit like that, I'm not telling you you have to always overwork, but what I am telling you is, if you start programming your mind with different phrases and sentences, then maybe you always don't have to work so hard so you feel. A lot of people don't do shit because they be scared. They think things require a risk, so they're scared to take the risk. But they don't realize that just by leaving the house, it's a risk. By breathing, getting up every day, it's a risk. So you gotta take the chance on you, and you gotta make sure you recharge your star player. Same way you recharge this punk ass phone so you can watch freaky shit on it and complain and voice your opinion on Instagram. Charge yourself up. You hear me? Charge yourself up. So, solution. We're going to be watching 2 good videos per day. I want all of you. You can tag me if you want, whatever. I'll pick some of you. I'll repost you on a story. If you want to watch some of the cool videos, any inspirational video, it doesn't have to be mine. I don't care who you watch. Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, whoever y'all like, watch them. You can tag me, Gary Vee, whoever y'all like, tag me in the video. I'll repost it on my story. I don't give a damn. Just do it. Start doing this shit and getting you in the habit of, damn, okay, I'm watching something positive. 2 videos a day, you hear me? And they have to be over 5 minutes. They have to be over 5 minutes. You can go to YouTube, is what I use. Shit is free. I don't want to hear shit. They got it in Africa. Yes, they got it. It doesn't matter. You're here. Not bad, YouTube, not y'all. You. Because most of my audience here on YouTube, about 90% America. I'm talking to you specifically Instagram. Yes, they have YouTube in Africa. They have it. It is there. It's in Ireland. They have it. Okay? Let's go to the next thing. And this shit is free. Nigga said I done sold him a dream. Nigga, I said go to YouTube and watch videos for yourself. What dream am I telling? I said you on your own for free. You take your ass over to YouTube and you watch videos. You know how you're watching me here right now on YouTube. The same thing you're doing now, and except you won't have verbiage that you type out. You just watch YouTube is what I'm telling you. All right, let's go into the next thing. 98% of people are distracted. And what I mean is when they see you, they're going to distract you. This goes right along with the first tip. So if you don't charge yourself up and you're not already thinking about what you want to think about, that means when someone sees you, they're already distracted. So imagine the mindset of a person that's already lost trying to tell you something. Imagine somebody that believes in the tooth fairy trying to teach you about the stock market. It's the same shit. So as soon as you wake up, you have to charge your mind with the thoughts that you want to think about, the things you want to think about, that's important to you. Even if you think about you want to troll today, even if you're like, dang, I want to wake up and troll so badly, think about who you want to troll. What is the art of trolling? How do you do it? Whatever thing you want to do, fight and argue, bicker with people, whatever shit that you want to do, just understand that whatever you exude comes back to you. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to wake up and just disagree and you have an urge to just disagree with nothing for no reason, understand that that's amazing, but practice how to do it. Maybe understand also that that's going to come back to you. That will be your life as well. So if you understand that you need to charge yourself, that means your phone's on 100%. Your vibration of yourself, your internal phone, is always on 100%. You're charged up. You know what you're thinking about. You're on a mission. You're on a purpose. And if you also understand that most people are trying to tell you about Thanksgiving, they have no idea what the holiday means. They're trying to tell you about why you should buy Christmas gifts for their kid, for your brother, or you don't like them. They're trying to tell you about all these different things about sport. They telling you about a bunch of shit that doesn't matter. So as soon as they see you, they ready to regurgitate a bunch of shit on you that doesn't matter to the world. Does this make sense, chat? If this makes sense in the chat, drop a fire in the chat. Day 2, buying nightmares. After a while, you realize it's never enough. You get into always wanting the next thing and researching it. You get into it, feel empty again shortly after. I don't know. Maybe that's just how you feel. Having a good wife and children has been the most fulfilling in your life. I like you're teaching us. You like to watch football. In the beginning, nothing is real. This is a simulation. Okay. Juice. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Abiga. Absolutely not. Nope. Absolutely not. Okay, cool. I read the chat. I'm updated on the chat. Make sure y'all like this video too if this is helping you or making you think in any way. Even if you don't agree with me, my nigga. So far, I told you to watch YouTube videos, charge your own battery, and make sure you pay attention to how you spend your time. If it doesn't agree with you, still like the video so you can sit here and bicker. If you want to agree, like the video because I appreciate you and love you. Either way, we're all great, huh? We're family. Let's go to the next thing. Here's the solution to understanding this. You gotta start avoiding drinking. I'm just saying. Here's just a thought. I'm not telling you what to do. Here's a thought. The store is called Wine and Spirits. When you drink something, it's putting spirits into you. It literally changes your frequency and your vibration. It's a libation. You hear me? So if you drink a lot, I'm not telling you that it's bad. I'm just saying, where do you go to drink? The bar. What kind of people there? Okay. It's a bunch of people eating chicken wings and drinking poison, telling LeBron and Stephen Curry how to shoot the ball. And that's where you're going to go and spend a couple hours of your time looking for girls and people to have fun with. You see what I'm saying? Where do you go to drink? What kind of people you hang out with that drink all the time? What's their life like? Or are they drinking to run away from something? I'm not saying drinking is bad. I'm asking you these questions out loud. I'm not saying everybody does this. There's plenty of people that's millionaires that sip. So don't get twisted what I'm saying. I'm asking you in particular, you on YouTube, you on Instagram watching this video. I'm asking you. I'm not talking about the people that already have made it. I'm just asking you, in your own experience in your life, all the people you know when you go out to these clubs, these bars, and you drinking and y'all talking about what LeBron could do better, how Bronny's not good enough, and all these people. What is your life like? Where do you go to these places to drink? What kind of people are you around when you be drinking? What kind of person do you become when you drink? Would you date you when you was drunk? The you that you are when you was drunk, would you hang out with that you when you're sober? Would you give the drunk you a job when you're sober? Would you give the drunk you some buns when you were sober? So I'm not saying not to drink, bro. Do your thing. So don't freak the fuck out before you get to, oh my God, do your thing. Drink what you drink. And also in the comments and in the chat, right, with spam out what you think. I'm gonna read the chat in just a second. I'm gonna read the chat in just a second. So one of the solutions that you could do is avoiding bars, avoiding drinking. I'm just saying, bro, because it's full of a lot of low vibrational energy. You dig what I'm saying? Unless you're at the crib where you can control the environment, you at a party, y'all having a business meeting, y'all sipping. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. Avoid celebrity gossip. This shit means nothing. I'm just letting you know. I promise you, you knowing what Kanye's new shirt is, the name of their new song, it does not get you more buns. I promise you, if you get tail because you know the name of a new Drake song or of a new Sexy Red song, if somebody offers you buns because you know the name of the new Sexy Red song, whoever offered you that set of cheeks, that's a questionable set of cheeks. That's all I'm letting you know. You're not going to get rewarded for knowing the newest celebrity gossip, okay? It's a distraction, my nigga. It's not going to help you do your taxes better, get more chicks, get more money, no more motion. You don't know more about the stock market, more about your investments. Where does your food come from? What are you eating? The shit you eat comes out of a package. Pay attention to what we're putting in our body, okay? Let's go to the next thing. Only speak about productive stuff or humor. Let me read this chat too. They going crazy. I don't agree with about everything, but I admire positivity. Toughest battle right now for me is not an everyday drinker, but once I start, you can't stop. See, people being honest and vulnerable in this. They being honest. And explain to me y'all experiences too. Drinking and smoking, bro, is ruined relationships. You lost great jobs. His life before drinking was far greater than after drinking. We watched Wiz Khalifa escaping reality is weakness. Weak people can live themselves. Yo, how did drinking affect your life and how did drinking do for you? That's a great question. I used to drink a lot, bro. And that's the craziest part. Like I used to, for those of y'all who don't know, every time when I speak to y'all about shit, it's not like that I never did some of this stuff. I did it too, bro. Like I was eating, nigga, I could have did a Popeyes commercial. My whole desk drawer was filled with cheeses, snacks, fruit snacks. Nigga, I'm eating all bullshit. I'm drinking brown liquor when I get home. I'm with people that think a beer is a relaxer when you get off work. Y'all ever be around people that's like that? After you get off work, they're like, let's go to the bar, let's have a beer. You know them people? Like I come from that. My mom is out, has alcoholic. So I come from watching this shit devastate. I come from watching it. And then in my own life, it's never like it really impacted me super negatively, but I just would drink and then nothing happened. It doesn't taste good. Shit doesn't taste like ass. People are paying to drink shit that tastes like ass. Like imagine paying to go drink poison. It's ass. So once I started realizing, damn, like I don't need this to still be me. I'm already still happy. I'm fun. I like to be having fun and shit. I don't need to do it to have fun. If you need alcohol to have fun, then that's saying something about you. I'm not here to tell you what you need to do, but I didn't need it. It doesn't taste good. Beer tastes nasty. It make your stomach full. So for me, I was just doing it at that time to kind of fit in because everywhere I went, all those people drank, and it's no surprised that all those people had the same results. All them people had low vibrational energy because all they do is fucking drink all day. All fucking day. All day and night. Drink all the time. Can't go nowhere without sipping. Now I can get it. I smoke where I go. I dig it. Smoking comes from the ground. Smoking's not making me a dickhead. You see what I'm saying? That when drinking alcohol starts to shut down your vital organs and impact your life, impact the people around you, impact the decisions you make, and impact shit that you do, weed makes me eat more snacks and come up with creative YouTube and Instagram videos to make. You got to ask yourself what impacts you the way it impacts you. I'm not in a position because weed's not for everybody. Some people that like smoking, they bug out, they turn paranoid. But you got to charge yourself up and know what's good for you. Being a functional alcoholic, you just fooling yourself. You dig what I'm saying, bro? Like you harming yourself. You know what I'm saying? So drink at your own accord. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Let me know what your thoughts are about that and about drinking. All right. Now that I read the chat, let me make sure I say this. Only speak about productive stuff or humor. So what I'm saying to y'all is like one thing that I do, if you want to know something I do, here's some funny shit you can watch on YouTube before you go to bed. You can watch shows like Roast Me, shit like 85 South, Impractical Jokers, all that type of shit's on the internet and it's free. It's hilarious. So if y'all ever feeling like, damn, you want to control, you let's say you got a job, you don't like it, right? Instead of waking up dreading that job, why don't you put that on tonight? Today, it's free, bro. It's on YouTube. Toss one of them shows on, watch a good 30 minutes of that. Now you're gonna be cheesing. You go to bed, you thinking about something hilarious. Now you might have something funny to tell a coworker when you go to work. Now your ass not the grumpy ass coworker when you go to work, nobody can talk to you. Oh, that's Terry, don't talk to him. Type of niggas. You asked to work there. They didn't ask you to work here. But you can change your attitude. You could change your outlook. You see what I'm saying? By changing what you watch and only speaking about things that are productive or that increase your vibration. Does this make sense, chat? Drop a fire emoji if this makes sense in the chat. He said that beer turns into 2 bottles. Yeah, bad decisions. Smoking in the crib, spend way less. You know what I'm saying? You smoke something and you sit in the crib for a second, you're going to re-evaluate your whole situation, bro. Get to work on that goal, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Summer is here, bro. We lit. Sundresses out. You hear me? Buns out. Beautiful people out. We got to become beautiful now. Now it's our turn to turn up. You see the butterflies? It's our turn to be lit. You see what I'm saying? Everybody that watches me, I'm very grateful for the views that I get. I'm very grateful for anything that come my way. But let's be very understanding that we got to determine where we want to go. This shit that's happening now is something I thought about when I was back at the crib in Philly. And the same thing that's for y'all. I want y'all to comment, what are your dreams? What are your goals? What do you want to happen? Not what you don't like and what you dislike. What do you want to happen? What do you want? Comment that shit in the chat. Why y'all comment that? Let me go into something else. This one is going to sting some of y'all might not. Choose better people. This shit is simple. Choose better people. No one cares that was your friend since you were 8. You don't owe him shit. Choose better people. All your people that's your family members, I'm going to tell y'all something that's going to blow your mind. If you know for sure that all the people you live with, that's your family members, that's your cousins, that's your nieces, that's on your basketball team, that's your coworkers. If you know all these people are bad people, right? You know, damn, I probably wouldn't hang out with them if I wasn't my cousin. I probably wouldn't rock with them if I wasn't my auntie. I probably wouldn't kick it with that person if I didn't know him from high school. Think about that. If you wouldn't hang out with those people, what the fuck are you kicking it with them for? You don't owe them anything because guess what? If you keep kicking it with them, you're going to become one of them. You're going to become one of them. If they do a bunch of dumb shit and you around them all the time, you're going to get into some dumb shit. Does that make sense? If all the people you hang with single when they bash the other sex, you're going to become a single motherfucker that bashes the opposite sex. This shit is simple arithmetic. So choose better people. That's all. If you got friends, I'm not saying dismiss all your friends, but what I am saying is shit. If you and Jamal only kick it because y'all drink brown liquor and go to the club, tell Jamal, you still my dog, bro. I rock with you. You my nigga. But guess what? Goddamn, I'ma holler at you in a month. We'll kick it once a month. We'll kick it once every 2 months. And then you start to be once every 3 months. Unless Jamal wants to start leveling up. Because once he sees that you only talk about positive shit, when all the girls that come around you is positive, when he sees that you only attract positive people, when he sees that you start to attract positive clients, money, things that you want, you in the gym, when you start attracting that type of shit, then they might want to fall in line with the results. Then they might want to start blending in with the results. Does this make sense? I'm content. I've had better. You say you can't be content. Shit I'm telling you about to protect your energy, you cannot be content, my nigga, because you're you. You got to be important to you. I'm important to me. I might not be important to y'all. I'm important to shit to me. So if you want a major outcome for your life, why not be the example you want to see in other people? You want the baddest chicks. I want some pretties. I want some amazing looking girls that I enjoy anyway. They might not be pretty to y'all. I think they're pretty. So I'm going to do whatever I can to become appealing to them. If I want some money, I want some paper, I have to be appealing to the people with it. I want y'all to watch my videos. I got to become appealing to the demographic I want. Y'all like the videos about AI and shit? Shit, I love it. That's what y'all want to hear about? I love it. On YouTube, y'all like the court cases. You like how men can escape the matrix. You like that? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to deliver. That's what y'all like. I'm going to keep cooking. He said, what am I smoking? I'm smoking this new flavor. I got some gelato cookies from Dab Daddy. Some exotic gas wrapped in a lyrical lemonade paper. Very delicious, very exotic. It's unfortunate if y'all can't smoke it. Like the video if you like the stream so far. Like the video. Like. Make sure we like this video right now. Share this video too. When y'all at the end of this live, when you refresh, I'll have the links to everything in the description. If you want to get on the one-on-one call, if you want to follow Instagram, anything y'all want, you hear me? All right, people. 2 tips left and we done. 2 tips left and we done. 2 tips left and we done. He said, I need that shit. Yo, these lyrical lemonade papers are exquisite. If y'all smoke and y'all haven't tried them, I think you should give them a, can you this live. Oh, can I save the live? You want to see it from the beginning? If you want to see the live from the beginning, you have to go to YouTube. If y'all want the fire full playback live, start, stop, play, it's only uploaded on YouTube, so you have to come to YouTube to watch it. A lot of y'all asked me that. I seen you right there, Creole Fresh. If you want this video, pull up the YouTube. Kari said W stream. Put the W's in the chat if y'all like the stream. If this stream is helping you in any way, put the W's in the stream. Put the W's in the chat. Let's go. All right, next. Work in silence. Do it daily. You hear me? This is going to be the most rudimentary fucking advice you ever heard. It's not sexy. It's not appealing. I heard this. If y'all watch Next Chapter, Michael Beasley says it a lot. Listen, this shit ain't going to always be sexy. What I want to tell you is get up and do it again. If you fell and the business didn't work this time, my nigga, get up, you hear me, and do it again. I'm not saying do the exact same shit again, but do something towards the goal again. Get up, do it again. Get up, do it again. If you work in silence and you start doing shit every day, see, I think some of our problem is a lot of people, we want to help people, right? So instead of doing the actions and becoming the person, we want to tell our friends and our family what they should do. But then when they look at our life, they be like, but you're not doing it. What are you talking about? Imagine giving somebody dating advice and you doing the shit you telling niggas not to do. Imagine giving advice on anything and you're not taking the advice that you're giving. That's why even on these videos, when I tell y'all niggas, hey, you can make this amount of money, whatever, that you're not going to always make the amount of money I make and vice versa. Shit, you might be the best construction worker. So if I show you with a website that's paying niggas $100,000 to do construction, I probably won't make $100,000 doing construction. You will make it because I don't have the skill set you have. I'm simply presenting the opportunity to you. You hear what I'm saying? So start working in silence and do this shit daily and do it again and again because you know what that builds? Repetition. You know what repetition builds? It builds discipline. You know what discipline builds? Habits. When shit becomes a habit, it becomes a ritual. It's something you do every day. It's become a part of you. It's a part of us. So now you don't got to think about going to the gym. Now you don't got to think about eating good. You don't got to think about drinking better water, picking better actions, the shit you do because now it's in you. It's instilled in you. You hear what I'm saying? And you can't let your friends dictate what you do because if your friends is lost as fuck, you're going to be spending more time thinking about what Kendrick and them niggas do and not what's in your fucking bank account and what that can do. And not how you can help your friends and family. Because I want to help my friends and family, you hear me? And the only way I can do that is not by learning about what the fuck Instagram's talking about. I have to learn about what problems y'all talking about. Maybe what do y'all want to see on the internet? Because I can probably deliver that. Does that make sense? Put the W's in the chat if that makes sense. You got to control what you're thinking about, gang. And it can change so easy. That's the beautiful thing about it. You working harder is not going to make you richer. You working harder is not going to make you richer, but you working more focused. You working smarter is probably going to get us more paper. Every time in my life where I was working hard as shit, staying up all these hours, it didn't make me richer. It didn't make me richer because even if I might have got a check, I might have lost my girl. I might have lost this. I might have lost a TikTok channel, whatever it is, you know. But when you start doing things that you enjoy that have become habits of yours, that are becoming things you're not even thinking about, this shit turns into money. It turns into value for you. It turns into wins for you. You see what I'm saying? Right on. W's in the chat if you like this stream. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Titanium, I see you. Bro speaking facts, I see you, Syfy. And let's make sure we like this video if you're watching on YouTube. We got one more tip left, y'all. So we need to make sure we paying attention to this shit. I'm gonna go smoke. I got food to make. It's gonna be an exquisite and beautiful day. You hear me? So we got one tip left. So I got one tip of something that we could probably be doing wrong, but I got two solutions. You hear me? So let's go right into them. And I want y'all to comment what you think. Any questions you have, I want you to spam the questions in the chat right now. Any questions, what you think of the stream so far while I go through what the last thing is. So like I just told you, to work in silence. Working in silence is going to guarantee that you start getting the results you want because now you can start to see it in you. And when you start to see shit in you, now you can go pop it because now you're like, damn, I do look a little crazy because I've been hitting the gym. Now I am jumping a little higher. Now I am feeling a bit more confident. Now you can go ahead and wear that shirt you wanted to wear that dress you wanted to wear, put that shit on. You dig what I'm saying? Move with confidence. It's okay if you go to lunch by yourself sometimes, my nigga. It's okay. You're not missing shit. Missing that party is going to be okay. So do it daily, and once you have progress, then it will become cool. The next thing, and the most important thing I truly believe is As a person in this new day and age, bro, there's so many fucking distractions, my nigga, and it's easy to get caught up. Just like you said, you have one beer, you're gonna have two, three, four. You hear me? And it's very easy if you live in a place where you making maybe a little money. You might have a little 400 or 500 in your bank account. It's real easy to just stay up all night and do bullshit and do it every day and do what your friends do. But what I'm gonna tell you is, all girls, all friends, all your coworkers, all your peers. I don't give a damn how close your cubicle is. I'm telling you, all them people that do not care about your time, you have to avoid them. If people don't care about your time, my nigga, do you know what the most important luxury we got in this whole world? The most important shit we got in the whole world that nobody knows how much they get of is time. Even the richest people, a rich millionaire, a rich billionaire, a rich billionaire will probably trade his life to be a 20-year-old with maybe 1M. Maybe 1M because he has youth, he has time. I'm not saying that's the case on every circumstance, but I'm just saying, if you unhealthy as fuck and you old, it's not going to equate to anything. But you have to value your time because your time is important. He said he don't got legs. Your time is important, you hear me? No one knows how much they have, bro. You don't know when you're going to expire. All you can do is your best to enjoy the journey while you're here. So what I'm saying is, if you don't know how much time you get, why not value it? Why not spend it thinking about shit that you want? Why not thinking about how you can help others, how you can become better? Why not spend it doing things that's going to make you better? And if the girls, the people you spend your time with don't value your time, imagine you, I don't know, go help somebody a bunch of times, right? Let's say you help somebody 10 times or whatever their situation, and then you ask for help, and then they drag their feet, they cancel on you, they flake on you, they don't give you no help, and you keep spending time on that person, you're taking an L. That's all it is. And we don't want to hear shit on the internet about you. I'm just too nice and too kind. I give my heart to people. We save the paragraph and shit. Keep the story on your phone. It's a song. It's a quote from a song. Keep it. We don't want to hear this shit. That's all. That's all I'm saying to you. But if you start avoiding those people, what you're going to realize is that in your life, you're going to notice different results. Imagine if you don't like something and you go to the internet to troll. Nigga, out of all the things you could do, if you don't know how much time you're going to have on earth, you could have 1 hour or 100 years. Imagine if you don't know how much you have and then you spend a millisecond, even 10 minutes, doing things where you're causing trouble, doing things where it's pointless to your life. Why would you spend an eighth, a third, a 100th of your time somewhere where you know damn well you're not even fucking with it? It's different between getting pushed and challenged to be uncomfortable for the betterment of you, and it's different between, imagine if you want to troll on the net. Imagine if you woke up. Imagine getting up, and the best thing about your whole day was that you can talk about what celebrities do on the internet. Or you can go comment on some girl's posts and say something crazy about her outfits, or troll on stream, be like, yeah, I've done it. Your life is your life. But when that person turns the camera off, when Instagram shuts off for the night, you go back to your life, and whatever that looks like, they go back to theirs. You see what I'm saying? And so you got to make sure you're spending your time wisely on things that are going to benefit your life. Let's go to the solution of it. Be willing to grind alone. You hear me? Be willing to grind alone, because when you're willing to grind alone, you know that you are solely responsible for your success. And that means also a lot of you niggas out here running around placing your happiness on a girl. Let the girl be free and be happy, bro. Let her already come happy. You got to control your own happiness. Imagine putting all your pressure on a girl and telling her she's the reason for your happiness. Nigga, you got to be the reason for your happiness. How you going to put all the damn pressure on her? So you mean to tell me if she has a bad day, you going to have a bad day? You got to be the controller of your own happiness, my nigga. And if you want to move around some paper and get around people with some money, they don't want to hear about you having bad days all the time. They feel pity for you. The people that have the most money, they realize that it's just within you, bro. You just a step away from getting some paper. You're just a step away, but you're thinking about it wrong. You spending your time doing dumb shit, spending your time with people that don't even give a fuck about you. Imagine spending all of your time and devoting all of your time, your youth, your beauty, your energy, your charisma, all the shit you got, your resources, and you spending it with people that don't even care about you, bro. This shit is not going to take you very far. Instead, I would rather get around strangers or people that I don't even know that at least had the same interests as me. Shit, at least I can learn something from. At least if you're doing better than me in an area in which I want to work at least I can rock with you and talk to you, smoke something with you, and be like, hey, bro, shit, can I take y'all to lunch? Maybe I can learn how to do this type of thing. Hey, man, I got some questions. Shit, This $100 dinner might lead me to a new deal. Does this make sense in the chat? He said, okay, he's spitting facts though. See, even Buddy tried to troll and it flipped him around. I'm going to school, about to clear the debt. There you go, man. Do whatever y'all do. I'm proud of everybody in there. But as long as you're willing to grind alone, team up with aligned peers, and make unbreakable habits, the shit is going to work. I ended up moving to California. I got plenty, had some friends at the house, but my friends back at home, we don't got the same type of mindset. We don't think the same. We don't have the same life. We damn sure don't got the same fucking goals. Still my dogs though, but they my dogs because I knew them early in life. Not because we have the same goals and things like that, but they still my niggas and they always gonna be my friends. But the people I kick it with now, the friends I have, whether it's 1, 4, or however many, these people are aligned with my goals. They know what's important to me, and they fuck with me because of these goals and what I've done and what I'm doing, where I'm headed. And they're good people that align in that realm. You hear what I'm saying? So just because somebody's your friend back in fucking 3rd grade or 10th grade, or that's your coworker you used to work with, bro, when you sometimes come to a better realization, you used to work at the bar. That's why you was friends with Jeffrey. This nigga Jeffrey drinks every day. He takes showers in the sink. How long are you gonna fucking be sad that you don't see Jeffrey? Like, how many times are you gonna hang out with this nigga? This nigga takes showers in the sink. Like, I don't understand what he owes you. Like, I don't understand how cool he could be. Leave him alone. He served his purpose. You can text him, hey, I'm thinking about you, Jeff, man, I fuck with you. Pray you're doing well. Just thinking of you, brother. Keep doing amazing. But you probably shouldn't spend your time with Jeffrey unless you want to end up like Jeffrey. Okay? He said, are you my conscience? You know what I'm saying? So if this chat was a W, I need every single person here right now to spam W in the chat, and I need y'all to like this video right now. I need y'all right now to like this video, spam W's in the chat if this is a dub. Dubs in the chat if this was a fire stream. I'm just giving y'all funny ass analogies so that we can relate. You dig what I'm saying? Gotta add the entertainment to this shit. Y'all know how it goes. And if this is your first time here on the stream, comment first. Let me see who was here. I see Kid in here. King Ray was good. We got a lot of people in here with the dubs in the chat, man. We got a lot of dubs. YouTube, like this video for me. Share this shit. After the stream is over, give me about 2 minutes. I'll put all the links y'all need in there. So that way you can share it and everybody can get everything they need in there. YouTube, we're viral. We just hit 1 million on the most recent video. By the time this video is done, it'll probably be at 1.1 million views. So shout out to y'all for watching this shit. New stream each and every day. You're gonna see my beautiful face. I will be posting some new investing content on YouTube. Stay tuned. Give me until maybe 1st, 2nd week of August. You will start seeing some amazing investing content. So the option trades, all the stuff we used to invest in. Don't trip. I got new money content coming for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all portfolio on screen, all of that stuff like we did before. We just changed the name of the portfolio. Okay, so we're gonna take that one to 10 or 20,000. That's the goal. I love each and every one of you. Make sure you like the video, share the video. Instagram, if you watch this, I'm gonna let you go first. Like the most recent post, it's going up. Let's get this one to 100,000 views. Last time I checked, we were at close to 30,000. Let's get this shit to 100K. And when I get to, we'll do what? When I get to 300K subscribers, I'm gonna do a big money giveaway. When I get to 300K followers on either platform, I'm going to do a giveaway on that platform. So if it's YouTube first, I'm doing a big YouTube money giveaway. If it's if it's Instagram first, I'm doing a big money giveaway. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. None of this shit would be possible without you. So I appreciate you. Keep watching the content. Stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did. YouTube, I love you. And if you're watching me, understand I love you again. All right? You stay amazing. Keep being great. Watch my most recent video. I will have a long form video coming out for y'all. So much content coming for y'all in the next couple of weeks, bro. So just stay tuned. Understand that I got you. And I know we're going to do a live this week because y'all love the court cases. So I think we'll do a live stream with court cases too. So y'all can tell me what you think about this shit. But this YouTube was lit. When we get this shit to 300K, y'all keep sharing the content. I will do a money giveaway. Understand that. So share this shit with people. You understand me? W's in the chat. I appreciate y'all. And if you're watching this in a playback, let me know what you thought of this protecting energy. What was your favorite step? And what video should I do next? Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did.